How you doing, little Jeffrey?
Mm, awesome.
Katt Williams done blew up Club Shay Shay.
I had to give me something to drink when I was watching it. I was like,
Child.
Lord Jesus.
Gang, 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 gang.
I'm not gonna ask you what's in your cup.
Sprite. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe, like, please comment. We want to know what you are thinking about this recent Katt Williams and Shannon Sharp interview on Club Shay Shay. I mean, got the internet going nuts on the fourth day of the year. I mean, 7 million. It might even be 10 by the time I post this video. 10 million on 2.5 hour interview. That is crazy. We're going to react to and give our thoughts on this Katt Williams on Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey. And here we go.
Cedric sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star.
First of all, the walrus. I wasn't ready.
I wasn't.
The first time I heard it, this has been maybe the 10th time I heard him call him a walrus, and I'm still not ready.
I have 12 comedy specials. He has 4 specials that are not available on Netflix.
On Netflix or TV.
What are your thoughts on Cedric the Entertainer as a comedian?
Well, I always thought Sid was funny. He remind me of somebody that you're related to. So he's relatable. Yes. That's what I like about Cedric the Entertainer. I've always liked him. Most of the stuff he's been. Roscoe, what is it? The Homecoming?
Welcome Home, Roscoe
Welcome
Jenkins.
Home, Roscoe Jenkins. And when he was in
I loved him in Johnson Family Vacation.
I loved him in Barbershop. I mean, Cedric the Entertainer's been my dude. He's been my dude. But I mean, but if I was one of his peers, or and maybe I'd have a different opinion. It sounds like Katt got some strong opinions about these jokers.
For the longest, I've enjoyed all of these entertainers that he's talking about. Even when he's talking about Cedric, I'm like, that's all I know. Watching the Steve Harvey show, watching him and Sid go back and forth, like that's all I've seen. So you're right. I'm not on the end of this comedic journey. I'm thinking about what Katt said, just in retrospect. With all of these, I haven't seen them play no somebody other than themselves, aside from playing a character. That is funny.
Right. And they don't.
Thought about it. Haven't seen it.
No.
This earthquake part.
Why Earthquake not in movies? Because he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of it.
And I love Earthquake. I mean, dude is hilarious.
Hilarious.
But he can't read. But
that's what I'm learning. That's what I just learned.
What's the fight? Who's the fighter? Money Mayweather.
Oh yeah, well, everybody knows Money Mayweather. He got to be able to read.
After a while, we figured out he couldn't read.
Well, I mean, he reads well enough.
But he reads well enough to have $1 zillion for $1 billion.
Yeah, he can read his bank statement.
You know how to sign his name.
That's all he be done.
We're in a generation that can't read, can't write, can't even write curse.
Nope, that's a problem with literacy in America anyway. But we ain't gonna get on that just yet.
Yeah.
But by him bringing that up, I mean, not saying that he should be sensitive to that, but that might be a very good reason as to why you don't see Earthquake in any movies. Funny as he is, he's just a stand-up comedian. He probably gets up there and wings it. He might not even write his material.
You know how we like to watch concerts and stuff? Sometimes they pan to the back of the artist. You rarely see the back of the artist looking straight ahead singing, because if you look down, there's a teleprompter all the way at the bottom, but it'll tell you what the next song is and the lyrics and stuff. Half of them artists, they got to read the little prompter because they got glasses on half the time. Because of that reason alone. It's not because they want the glasses on. They got to be able to read what the lyrics are so they know what to sing next. It's some of your favorites out here. That's literally, you think that's their material. It's not their material.
Are you talking about in comedy, or are you talking about in music? Well, I mean, I know it happens in music. A lot of people have ghost. A lot of people. I never thought about comedians having ghostwriters.
Yes, comedians have ghostwriters all the time. ChatGPT. Shit, everybody got a ghostwriter now.
Pretty much.
Everything's out on the internet. So you can't recycle no joke now. Okay, I wanted to go to this portion
If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird face wife that do an interview. In 20 years, won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anyway. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them.
We're in the information age, and I tell people that all the time. I say, man, you know, social media and information age combined has created this expose atmosphere in a lot of different arenas, and it's just a matter of time before, like he said, the gig is up. That's why a lot of people aren't shocked about some of the stories that come out. We knew about R. Kelly.
Yeah.
It was enough. I guess it wasn't enough noise for us to be like, oh man, R. Kelly need to be sent to jail. So when it got loud, you know, with social media, you know, things get loud very quickly now. Everybody knows that Diddy was doing something. I mean, people dying all around him.
And how he was fucking them artists through and through.
Yeah, we knew he was. I mean, if he wasn't fucking them physically, he was fucking them over.
Yeah, I meant financially, but then I had to think
financial.
about the double pun of, yes, he was doing both. So,
well, I mean, you know, if you don't have integrity, if you're a person who lacks integrity, especially in business, you probably lack integrity in your personal life as well. It'll just show up. It'll show up. You can have problems. Everybody got problems. Everybody got financial issues. But then when you have, I guess you could say, the level of finances that he has, so much he could be doing. I mean, what has he done? You know, how does he give back to the community? What? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
Some shit was a brew with Diddy when he gave to Howard University. I think it was last year. It was a big old check. And I also knew something was a brew whenever he was giving them the publishing back to all them artists.
That's what I'm talking about.
I said, hold up.
He ain't the spokesperson for nothing but his champagne.
Raising the awareness of De Leon.
Well, isn't that his?
It's his tequila.
Exactly. So I mean, why wouldn't he do that? I mean, that's you know, that's entrepreneurship. But I'm talking about when you get to a certain level, you got to start, you know, like they were talking about how before Prince died, how he would give to all these charities anonymously and all this stuff. Ain't no story like that about Diddy. All the stories about Diddy about him making money, like Jaguar White said, it's about money and sex with Diddy. Period.
Right here, right here.
Like Steve Harvey telling people he used to be homeless. That's my story. Thanks to my wife, I'm where I am. You said that about the first wife. You forget that? You told us it was her. Then you went and married somebody else that think like a man.
It's like every comedian has that same story.
Get it?
Very responsible video.
Talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. He got so big, and it was Bernie and them's fault because they wanted to be movie stars. What?
You always think the goal for a comedian is to, you know, have a show, because that's all I've seen, you know, is somebody's a comedian, they get a show. I think now this generation, you get a Netflix special or whatever, and then you go from there. But it's true, you don't see a lot of comedians now who are on tour and who sell out arenas and who have big shows and who have a joke that you can remember. I remember Katt Williams' special when it came out. Was it called Pimpin' or something like that?
Yeah, they were Pimpin' World War III.
He had the green on. I remember that. The hair was pressed. I remember that. I was in high school at the time. Everybody could just spit out everything he was saying when he was talking. Right. Because we had all watched it like, oh my God, did you hear him say so-and-so?
Watched it a million times.
Yes. Same with Friday After Next. Like, all I remember is him going, like, I remember certain things from it, but more so Katt. Like, I remember that. I forgot all of
Oh,
these
I
movies.
can't forget him in First Sunday.
It was
Yeah, he was
hilarious.
fun. He was hilarious in First Sunday.
But everything that he's in, like, he's stealing the show. He makes a valid point that you want to sell out arenas if that is what you were known for.
Right. If you're a comedian and you on tour, you want to be selling out arenas. Exactly right.
I want to know from y'all that are watching, what did you think about this one per se? I mean, he done blew up the internet with almost 10 million views by this time that this video is coming out. On one interview, Club Shay Shay, they need a raise. The people who be cutting these.
And I'm thinking he got to give Katt Williams some of that money.
Oh, got to. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about the other blurbs that came out because he talked about so much stuff. Please comment down below. We'd love to see your comments. Like the video. Do all the good stuff. We're going to see you on the next one. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. Bye.